Some people remember their first kiss. I remember the first time I went to jail. I also remember my first kiss, which wasn't bad. But going to jail, I was 17, a second-year law student, filled with ideals. My country, South Africa, racist, authoritarian, unjust, unfair. We had to do something about it. And if people didn't have rights, then jail would be there. And we used to read and read and read books from all over the world of people who'd been imprisoned. From Algeria, Henri Alleg, La Question. And our favorite book was Nazim Hikmet, Poems from Prison. So Turkey, the country, entered my imagination through the beautiful poetry of Nazim Hikmet. And it was not simply the fact that he was being unjustly treated, but the fact he never lost his humanity. He never lost his hope. He could be sad, he could be down, it could be hard for him. He asked not for grand parade, but for some people sitting under a tree somewhere to remember him. Very, very beautiful. And it was that sense of humanity that came from Turkey to South Africa that filled the heart of this young youth in Cape Town. And when I was invited to be connected with Hrant Dink institution, straight away I thought of Nazim Hikmet, and that was the Turkey that I was responding to. And that's why I admire the work of the organization so much, because it's got that purity of spirit, the idealism, the hope, not allowing the forces of hatred and division and separation to conquer our minds, to conquer our hearts, keeping our hearts intact and our spirit intact in the most difficult times. And I remember some of the poems of Nazim Hikmet. You probably say Nazim Hikmet, sentenced to, I think, an extra 28 years. He didn't serve the full sentence. The people mobilized. There was a response to him. There was support for him. That spirit, that heart of optimism and joy and hope and humanity triumphed over the spirit of oppression and selfishness and egotism and bullying the people instead of answering to the people. These award ceremonies then are not simply to single out individuals who've done something special and notable in respect of human rights. It's to keep alive that little flame that burns so brightly in the deepest darkness, the flame of resistance to injustice, of humanity, of fairness, of international solidarity, of people all over the world with similar beliefs joining hands, coming together and saying, our country can be better, our people can live better lives, the world can be better.